Welcome to Abundance Recoded. Hello, my dear ones. We speak again. We understand that many of you feel like you're under pressure, like you're underwater, and that you can't find the surface. Or every time you find the surface, you feel like something blocks you from finding it. That you're unable to find the air that you need to breathe. That the world around you is collapsing, changing at a rapid rate where you feel like you don't have any control. And in many ways, that is true. But it's not here to punish you. It's here to help you remember that you own where the pieces fall. You get to choose. This time of awakening on your planet is not to watch it all fall to ashes. It's for you to remember that all of this has just been part of a grand story that has been told for centuries to keep you away from remembering the truth of who you are and your ability to shift reality and what happens to you by your own decisions, choices, and moves. Life is not something that you master. It is not something that you tinker with on the outside, where you think that you have to fix the world's problems, or you need to fix the outside world's problems, whether it be money, partners, love, joy, success. You've been led to believe that the answers to all of that actually is outside of you, that you need to fix something outside of you. But that just is a detour away from your truth. The truth is that all of that actually starts within you. The way you feel about the world is what you will see outside in the world. What you focus on, what you feed your mind about the world is what you will just see more of in the world. It is much like a mirror. It's not there to torture you. We're asking you what you actually want instead. It's actually falling apart because of all that you've already done. All the work that you've done within you, all the shifts, all the choices you've made. Because many of you have much bigger purposes to live. The choice is yours. And you've been making choices, subtle and slow, along the way. And that means that the world and the story that you've been told since you were small can no longer exist. So the collapsing is not something to hold on to. It's something to realize that the things that you've been doing, the work that you've been doing within is changing the world. In order for something new to be born, the old must crumble. Now, it doesn't have to happen in some drastic way where there's death and destruction. It can happen in a seamless way, but it's a choice. But your history tells you that it has to happen in some dramatic way. Think about Rome collapsing, other empires collapsing that you have been taught about in history, or maybe about Atlantis' collapse or Egypt's collapse. Ancient Egypt, that is. But you don't have to do that anymore. Your species has moved forward on the quantum frequency chain, allowing you to make these changes without these drastic events. They don't have to happen. In fact, those beating the drum that say that needs to happen are still in the energy of division, acting from the outside reality instead of within. Within doesn't want war. Within doesn't want destruction. within wants peace, unity, abundance, and joy. If you allow yourself to embody more of that, to live from a place of joy every day, regardless of what's happening on the TV or in the outside world, you will start to see more joy around you. This is why we say that this idea that there has to be some drastic event in order for the world to change is a lie. It's an illusion that you've been fed through many centuries of historical documents that aren't the full truth. You can choose to still believe in those, but we're asking you not to, because this transition that you're in that is happening and cannot be stopped can happen with ease if you choose. But you must first stop being at war with yourself. You must find peace within and live from the place of knowing that peace is all that there is. Find joy within yourself and give yourself permission to live from joy every day, regardless of what the world tells you you should and shouldn't do. Joy is available in every moment. Joy is in smelling a flower. Joy is in watching a bee in a flower. Joy is watching the wind blow through the trees. Joy is watching the sparkle of light through a prism or window. Joy is in eating food. Joy is in laughing. Joy is in reading your favorite book. Joy is everywhere. Joy is in the energy that you breathe. And when you truly connect to that, allow yourself to open to it without needing anything outside of you, the world shifts and changes because you're choosing to experience a different reality without having any drastic thing happen outside of you. It's literally just a switch within you. Whether you're choosing to wait for joy, waiting for some outside event to happen to experience joy and celebration, versus you just choosing right now in this moment with your breath that you are joy now, and that nothing can take joy away from you, and that you're choosing to experience joy in every day. Joy is a sweet spot where you allow yourself to just have moments of allowing yourself to just remember what it's like to be. And in there, that's joy. So instead of focusing on the outside world, wondering what the hell is happening, watching it collapse around you, what are you doing within you? What are you choosing to replace it? What are you choosing to have as the switch where you go from one to the other? Because there's nothing that you have to wait for outside of yourself. This new earth that you talk about is already here and has been here for years. Because it doesn't start outside of you, it starts within. New earth and the codes of it live within you. You do not have to wait for anything outside of you for that to be real. You just have to choose and live from knowing that new earth is here now. And when you choose to live from that place, joy is all there is. Peace is all there is. Unity is all there is. Love, abundance, everything. It's already there. Stop trying to change the outside world. It is just a reflection of the past. Start to focus on the knowing inside that new earth and this new shift into this new reality is already here. And it's within you. Start connecting to it. Start remembering the joy that's around you in every day. Start acknowledging that new earth is here. And the world will show you that. So take a moment with your breath. Feel into your chest the rise and fall of the air that you breathe through your lungs. And choose right now to believe that you are breathing new Earth's air. You may not feel a difference, maybe some of you do, but we're trying to show you that the choice is yours. You get to live in that new place now. Or you can choose to wait for something to change outside of yourself someday in the future, watching it all crumble, wondering when it's gonna finally show up. Or you can choose to exist in that reality now. You were never separate. This garden grows within you. And now it's time for you to turn your attention to that and nurture that instead of the outside world. We're not telling you that you should ignore the bees or the flowers or the trees or the rain or your earthly possessions. We're just asking you to remember that those are just a reflection of the old. You should still take care of them. Your body, your car, your house. But the nurturing is of this energy of peace, of joy within you. Choose to go to work and believe that it's joyful and that you're choosing to have fun with it. You create that reality, not the corporation that you work for. That is but a myth. And the same is true if you have a business or if you're taking care of a loved one. Choose for it to be fun. Choose to find joy in it. No matter how hard your situation is now, that choice is within you. And it may take some effort to shift at first, but once the shift happens, you'll understand that it was really all in your hands to begin with. It's just that the outside world told you that you didn't have a choice, and that you just had to suffer through it, and that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And we're here to tell you that the grass is greener. So today, choose to walk as if you are already in New Earth. Choose to experience joy in every moment, love in every moment, abundance in every moment, and watch the world change before your eyes. Not the world they show you on the TV, that will take time, but the world you see in your everyday reality. That is what matters. That is your TV in essence. It's your choice. Neither choice is right or wrong. But if you're finding yourself wondering where it's all going to happen, when it's going to happen, we're here to tell you it's already happened, and it's happened inside of you, and that you need to embrace it and stay with it. And in time, the outside world will reflect it. But you must stay consciously connected to what you know is really true within you. And that is it for today. We will talk soon. Bye for now.